Popular Nigerian music superstar Davido is on the news, and guys, it is very, very sad. Today is a Black Monday in Nigeria as Davido loses his first son with Chioma Ifeanyi Adeleke, guys. And this is coming after rumors has it that this young man drowned. But guys, there is a shocking news and revelation about this, and you will not believe your ears, guys. Well, contrary to the rumors going around that Davido's son Ifeanyi drowned in their swimming pool in Banana Island, reports reaching us right now is that he did not drown, but the whole thing was calculated and manipulated by somebody, an insider in Davido's house. And this is coming after a whole lot of investigations have been made by the police. And guys, you will not believe that this house, there were over 9 persons in the house, including his nanny, whose sole responsibility was to look after this boy. And apart from the 9 persons, they also have a security man at the gate and also some bodyguards and security who are always standby outside throughout the night. So guys, tell me, how did this little boy leave all these 9 persons inside the house, come out, and even the security men did not see him coming out of the door? The security men that are positioned by this fence, by the door side, by the swimming pool side, at the backyard, none of them, absolutely nobody, saw Ifeanyi coming out, entering into the pool, and even when he was struggling for his life, none of them saw this boy. Guys, do you even believe this story? Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense? Well, currently Davido has arrested over 9 persons that were in the house whose locations at the moment where that boy drowned seemed suspicious. A lot of them have been, over 9 of them. And the shocking part of the whole thing is that their stories are not even making sense. This calls for, oh my God, I am so scared. The nanny said she left the boy with the chef while he was eating, and she went out to make a phone call. And the chef said after the boy finished eating, he left the boy with the nanny. So why is the nanny saying no? She left the boy with the chef and went out to make phone call, and that was the last she heard from him. Why chef is saying the last time he heard from him was when he dropped him after feeding him with the nanny? My dear, the controversy is too much. And what kind of phone call is the nanny making for over 3 hours? This boy was missing for 3 hours, struggling for his life in the swimming pool. The helpless, innocent child. I am so angry. I am so sad. I am so pained. I cannot even describe my emotion right now because, my dear, the emotions are high. Before I even go further to dissect and show you further revelations from the police, because the police are already investigating the matter, I just want to be sure that you are doing okay. And if this is your very first time of stumbling on this channel, you are highly welcome to Gist Central, the #1 blog for the latest and trendiest news on the internet. All I need you to do for me right now is to kindly subscribe to this channel, Gist Central, and also turn on your post notification by smashing the bell button down below, so you'll be one of the very first persons to see our next post. And to my all-time subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with Gist Central, for always watching our videos, for your likes, your comments, your subscription, sharing our videos. Thank you so much for always sharing our videos. I see all of that on Facebook, and I am super grateful. Now guys, back to this very sad story of Davido's son Ifeanyi Adeleke. Guys, this is very, very heartbreaking. I don't understand how the nanny, over nine people in a house, and they did not notice that this little boy was missing. Even if nobody noticed it, the nanny, it is your job to look after this boy. This whole incident happened around 9:10 in the night. At that time, is a little child supposed to be left alone playing? Are you not supposed to ensure that, okay, it is late, let this boy sleep? Is that not what this nanny should have been doing? Trying to make Ifeanyi sleep, because already past 10, what is this little boy doing awake? You're meant to be with him by that time, trying to ensure that he's asleep. Instead, you were nowhere to be found. You cannot even give us any tangible reason as to why you were nowhere close to this boy. And you want us to believe that you did not perpetrate this evil. You want us to believe that you are not the person that harmed this child. No, we are not buying that story. Nigerians are not buying that story. There is nobody that will buy that story, guys. It is very, very suspicious. There is everything fishy about this Ifeanyi's case, and this thing doesn't look like any ordinary death. No, this boy was murdered. He was murdered. Somebody did something to him. It is either the person has already suffocated this boy to death and then threw the person, sneaked out and threw Ifeanyi inside the swimming pool, and at the end of the day we conclude he was drowned because he was inside pool, or somebody allowed him to go there and drown without saving him. Something is fishy, because there is no way this child will leave the house now, go out, that even bodyguard, security outside did not even hear his noise outside that night. Nobody heard the noise. How? The only way this boy will go outside without no security suspecting that this boy is outside or anything is if someone carries him out. Someone must have carried Ifeanyi outside and put him in that pool and ensure that this boy drowned. No, this story does not make sense at all. I am so sad. I am so sad. It's so painful. DAVIDO loves this his son too much. How did it happen? How? Who was with this boy last? There are CCTV cameras in that house. It is high time they release all the footage now. And if there's anything that will tamper the footage, my dear, just sentence all of them to prison, because there's no way you will not tell me it's today that the CCTV footage we have issues, that the thing recorded yesterday is not showing. Abba, no, now that claim is wrong. It is false. Someone needs to be held responsible for this boy death, because it is not normal. It is not natural. Think about it. This little boy is just 3 years old. Will your 3 years old child even leave your room to parlor without making noise? Will he? This is negligence of the highest order. Negligence of the highest order. This is a big bulletproof door. His hand cannot open the door. So, hey, oh my God. Just think about it. 3 years old, big bulletproof door outside. This boy's hand cannot reach there to open the door. So, tell me how he managed to go outside. Is it not somebody that opened the door for him? Or maybe somebody personally took him outside. Because how did he reach his hand reach there to open door, open key, open door, bring it? No, now, no, haba. No, this is negligence in the highest order, and every single person there must be reprimanded in the police station. Their phones must be seized. In fact, they need to start going through the phone calls and the chats of every single person that was arrested in that house. They need to start going through their phones, through their chats. Let's see the last person they spoke with, the people they have been speaking with for the past 1 week. We need to see all of that. This is a very serious issue. In fact, it has turned to a criminal case. Yes, this little boy will not go. No, now, not the almighty DAVIDO that we know. DAVIDO will not like this slide. We all know that DAVIDO does not joke with his family. If, for instance, you even go and comment nonsense on Chef Chi's page, if you go and comment nonsense on Chioma's page, immediately DAVIDO will attack you. He does not care whether he's a celebrity or whether you are an average man or he's not in your class. DAVIDO will attack you. You have to tell him why you will comment such nonsense. I still remember one time somebody commented on Chioma's post that she will slap Chioma, that after hurting DAVIDO, you are not posting. DAVIDO say try him if police no go arrest you. My dear, there is no, DAVIDO will not let this matter slide. As it stands now, there is no member of his 30BG gang that is in his house right now. There's no member that is around DAVIDO or anything like that. All of them have been arrested, and we are also keeping the other ones far from him, because there is evil in this world. We do not know the heart of men. Who is envious of Chioma? Who is envious of DAVIDO or Ifeanyi? Because we all know that DAVIDO loves Ifeanyi more than any other of his children. It is clear. He takes this boy everywhere and anywhere he goes. It is very, very clear. And we all know that DAVIDO loves Chioma more than all of his baby mamas. So who is the jealous person that now said, oh, they want to spoil their joy? And it was Ifeanyi that was the best target. Because Ifeanyi is also one of the reasons why Chioma and DAVIDO came back. So who is the person that is not happy that Chioma and DAVIDO came back? And they now decided to take their son away just to separate them. My dear, this issue is serious. It is a very serious issue. Right now, we are waiting for the result of the police investigation. All hands are folded, all hands on deck everybody is on their toes right now. Everybody is walking on eggshells because we do not know who is who in this matter. Everybody is a suspect, guys. Well, basically tell me what you think about this case down below in the comment section. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, G Central, please kindly subscribe right about now to G Central. And do not forget to share this video on all of your various social media platforms. Thank you so much for staying tuned to G Central. See you soon. Bye bye.